And now let's see what's next. So we've got a campfire there, which has already been... Oh, that's where the corrupted zone was, right? So we make our way back there. And then the Carja Fort was just up the road. Fantastic. And yes, I know I could probably fast travel there, but it's only 100 paces away. In the way to the fast travel pack. I think once I get to Meredian, I think it's Meredian, you can buy unlimited fast travel, which is going to come so in handy. But until we get there, we have to be a bit frugal with our fast travel packs. I don't even know how many we've got, having said that. Okay, there we go. Onward.
Here comes the snow.
Oh, it's actually that way. Maybe that wasn't the way in then. Oh, wow. Thought I needed Ridgewood after the battle, but apparently not. Oh, is that it there?
Sounds of fighting.
Oh, shh.
Has something attacked the Carja Fort?
Putting it mildly from the looks of it.
A corruptor.
Oh, goody. Oh. Oh, great attention. Whoa. Hello. Oh wow, was not expecting that. Whoa, Jesus. Agile bloody female. Move, move, move.
These machines are dangerous.
You don't say. Whoa. Nearly down though. Bye bye. Just got to deal with that watcher now. Where are you? There you are.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
Yeah, that's right. It's the sun that does it.
Sun risking its ass down here.
Exactly. Exactly. You tell him, Aloy. Oh, look at that, all of a sudden it's daytime again. I'm a bit worried about this world. Every time people fight it gets dark.
Girl, approach!
You can wait. I did the killing, I get the spoils. When I'm ready, then I'll approach, as you put it.
Girl, come closer!
Now, where did I kill the scrapper? No resources, maybe? Oh well, we made it. Carja Border Fort, here we are.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meredian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meredian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
I appreciate that. A little bit of gratitude. Nice to see every now and then. Well, let's have a look at the map, see if I was right about it opening it up. Oh, there's a quest there. Oh, not as much as I thought it would. Wait. Go to Meredian. So, Meredian is all the way down here. Oh boy, that's a cauldron there, isn't it? Okay, first things first, I think there's a lot to be done here at the border fort, so let's take care of that.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Yes, I did notice that actually. So, let's have a look. What should we get this time? Critical hit, I think. Yeah. We get another one in the next level up because of the way. Somehow we managed to get 3 points out of that. I assume this is the way out then, yeah?
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows.
Oh!
Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is, one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meredian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
As a stormbird. Oh dear. Things are about to get real. Okay, anyway. Steady. I'm getting vastly ahead of myself. We need to explore this area and see what's what.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is in Banuk lands.
Are we in Banuk lands? Auto.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
Can't argue with that. Let's start with
There's
that.
a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
No, I can imagine. What kind of machines are we talking about here?
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
And what's the cut?
What is this place? The cut?
When the Carja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the sacred land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
Oh, I was going to say why not now,
New
but
machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information. Is that really all you
into the frozen wilds. There we go. Level 30. Told you it was going to be a while, didn't I? So what we got around here? Anyone want to talk? You do know there's no sound coming out of that instrument, didn't you, mate?
Carja wares are famous for breaking as soon as
better wares.
And who do we have here? Is this the captain that I was talking? Yep, Balan.
Check out these wares.
Hey, dude.
Captain Ballon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meredian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What, you're not going to give me what I need to know free? That's just... well, typical, quite frankly. Fine. What do you need?
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Meaning me.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Oh, Waleed. Yeah, okay, I can see it. I'm gonna do that in a minute. But yeah, I will. I'll do you a favour for you. Tell me about this other Nora woman.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Oh boy. So, yeah. So where did she, if Zaid's here, where did she go after she left here? Do you know a guy called Olin?
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meredian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meredian.
And while we're on the subject, what's it like on the way there?
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meredian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Okay, so what can you tell me about the Sundom? Oh wow, there's quite a bit. Let's start with this place.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meredian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
So a bit of bad blood between us
Where
then,
do
yeah?
things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
And what can you tell me about Meredian? What else can you tell me about Meredian, I should say?
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
Sounds good. The Oseram? I didn't know they had anything to do with Meredian.
So the Carja are allied with the Oseram?
Oh, no, I
Hard
didn't
to
know
believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meredian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
And this new Sun King, what's he like?
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for your men if I'm ever back east, which I no doubt will be.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Poor old Waleed. Now, so a merchant over here. There we go.
Really all you have. It won't do it all.
Let's have a look. You selling any decent weapons? Oops. The answer is... yes. Okay. So what haven't we got? The rope caster. I'm not going to equip anything yet. Can't buy, don't have this. I don't have the fatty meat. Oh, okay. Warbow. Blastling. Do you sell fatty meat? You do not. Golden fast travel pack. Oh, I need 10 fatty meat for that. Damn it. I need to go animal hunting. That would be the golden fast travel would be the unlimited one that I was referring to earlier. Okay, let's I could have sold my old stuff as well, couldn't I? Let's equip that there. We need to sell the warbow, the rope caster, the sling, but not the rattler. Okay. We just need the rope, the rattler rather, and we've got a full set of. Is it rare weapons? Is that the right designation? Yes, rare. Okay, outfits. I don't really want to get all the outfits. I kind of got the one I want, but do you know what? I'm going to hold off. These will wait. They're not going anywhere. If, as with some games, I end up with an overabundance of money, maybe I'll collect them. Just for fun. But for the time being, I probably need to save my cash. Right, modify my weapon. Where is it? That one. Oh, interesting. We'll have that. And oh, look at that coil as well. Shock as well. It just happened to be the two types of arrows, so that bow fires. Stick these on for now, just so they've got some use. Haven't got any more outfit modifications. Doubt I can do any of this because I haven't picked anything up. No, nothing there. Same again. Ammo. 3 arrows. Excellent. I'll need more wire for that. Sticky bombs. Deals with very high explosive damage and detonates after 5 seconds. This bomb can stick to objects and even enemies unnoticed. Useful for placing multiple bombs undetected before detonation. Ooh. Never used that before. Interesting. Let's have a look around and see what else we got here. Apart from Zaid, apparently. He's around here somewhere.
Would you like to buy something today?
Snow chill. Itches.
Speak of the devil.
You're Zaid.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
So you're claiming you're innocent?
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
And what happened to Nakoa after she confronted you?
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where did she go?
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Okay, I'm not sure what to make of him. Oh, what do we have here? The derangement. We've heard of this before. Where is it? What's a scanned glyph? Okay. The derangement of the machines. Esteemed lords and ladies of the Sun Court, honoured Khans and patrons, your concerns regarding the continuing derangement of the machines are noted. Though many seasons have passed since the first sightings of this frightful change, the Sun King is well aware that this is no longer a matter of reports from border patrols and Hunter's Lodge expeditions. One needs only look to the abandoned estate lands, indeed the estates you owned, left for the jewel to reclaim, or to the empty freeholds of the common Carja folk. Know that the Sun King has taken every measure to protect Holy Meredian and the Maze Lands with renewed patrols. As for entreating the Sun, we believe the cause of the derangement cannot be the Sun's displeasure alone, for the years of sacrifice under Sun King Jiran produced no noticeable effect on the machines. His luminance, and the Sun Priests are in agreement that, Even if this is an ordeal set for us by the sun, our suffering will not be reduced with blood. For your edification, I will recount what we have observed of the derangement, of the simpler machines, the herd creatures, the gallopers and scuttlers, where once they fled at the sight of men, now they are more likely to charge. The larger creatures, once only a menace to the inebriated and foolhardy, can be seen to lunge at the unwary with murderous intent. This is to say nothing of the coming of the Sawtooth, or his metal brethren the Ravager, the Stalker, or that terrible giant the Thunderjaw. Don't think we've met Ravagers and Thunderjaws yet. Well, Thunderjaws we definitely haven't met. Each one has proven a more capable killer of men than the last, each wielding a wider array of strange weapons. The wilds are no longer safe due to the hostility of these new machines, though to date they not attacked a settlement within the Sundom. They have not attacked a settlement within the Sundom. Outlanders have brought no shortage of fanciful explanations for this behaviour. Some suggest that the machines have come to resent men for hunting them, yet such a thing has never been witnessed among beasts of flesh and blood, and they are proven to be more capable of thinking and memory. Carja hunters and Osram tinkers alike have attempted to understand the phenomenon by inspecting felled machines, but these appear no different to those harvested many years before derangement began, with the same assortments of wires, braiding, lenses, hearts and so on. When these parts are subjected to the light of the sun, or to Odoram experiments with fire and spark, they react as they always have. The Banuk, however, claim to have recorded a change in the machine's songs of the machine spirits, suggesting that these have become increasingly discordant. The Sun King has sent envoys to Ban-Ur to learn more, in the hopes that their mysticism might contain a truth when the rational light of the sun is brought to bear upon it. Of course, the Sun King graciously welcomes your own contributions to study of the derangement, asking only that they are delivered in written form, and not during royal audience. His Luminance also hopes to dissuade you from participating in machine hunts during these uncertain times. The strength of the United Sun Court is the strength of all Carja. Respectful Tashadi, Court Envoy. Wow, that was a lot to read. So nobody really knows why the derangement's occurring, is the long and short of it.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me.
I utterly refuse
garrison
to
is my
buy from
only
an
lead.
Osram. They'll cheat you as soon as they look at you.
Okay, so we've had a number of updates to quests during our time here at the Day Tower, it's called, isn't it? Yeah. So let's have a look and see what we've got. So we're not going to do tutorial, so that's fine. We've got a level 15 corrupted zone. Anything less than 15? Not doing hunting grounds, so that's okay. Another 15 there. That's looking for the missing patrol. Another 15 there, that's looking for Nicoya. The main quest is still level 12, so that's what we're going to do. Aloy journeys to Meredian in search of Olin, the Odoram scoundrel she met the night before the proving. Somehow the killers targeted her through Olin's focus, a mystery she can only solve by finding him and making him talk. Now this is a journey and a half. Look at this. Things to do along the way. I don't know if we'll do that tall neck. I believe that's another cauldron. Where's the one we did before? Is that symbol right? Yeah. Oh no. Is it? Is there a legend I can put up here? Filter. Let's have a look at that. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Doesn't look right, does it? Okay. Regardless, we're going to go out this way anyway. Let's start with that metal flower and maybe that one as well as another toolkit there. Look at that. See, that looks more like a cauldron, doesn't it? Maybe that's a bandit camp? Oh, you know what? All this guesswork's not going to get me anywhere.
Been here 3 times this week, still can't find what I want.
How do I... Oh, I have to go downstairs and then out, don't I? Oh, don't do that. So used to some games, like when you're driving vehicles, pressing R2 to go. Pressing it in this game just makes you slam people with your spear. Okay, so this metal flower is 600 paces away, but thankfully nowhere near that. Which is not to say it's going to be an easy route. I don't know what to expect down it. Well, I've got a general idea. Should I go down that way or should I go down this way? Looks like another settlement over there. Let's see what's down here. This is taking us nearer to that stormbird, which we don't really want. I'm still not. How big? It just goes to show you how big the thing is, where I'm this close to it, and I still cannot scan it. It's as close as I want to get, although I know I'm going to get closer. Alright, so now we know where this one is. Let's try English. Now that we know where this route leads, I'll go back the other way because I think that's the way I'm supposed to go. How you doing? Oh, Geronimo? A bit of scanning. Do have a campsite around here soon. Oh! Looks like I came round near to the damn thing anyway. Found another hunting ground. What is making that noise? What we got here?